Alright. Welcome back to another video, guys. Now, today we're going to talk about the NBA players that are going to be under the most pressure this coming season, 2023 to 2024, right? And this is from my perspective, okay? This is not from everyone's perspective, this is mine, all right? Now, my first player on the list is Anthony Davis. Now, Anthony Davis signed a major 180 something, I think it's $189 million contract with the LA Lakers, right? And this year he's going to have to prove that he's worth that money, right? He's playing alongside LeBron James. He has all the resources that he needs. And now this year he's going to have to prove that he's worth that money. Now, for the past few seasons, he's been in and out of the lineup due to injuries and so forth. So now this year, I think this year he will have to prove that he's able to stay on the court, be the Anthony Davis that we know he can be, and deliver in the playoffs. All right, so I think Anthony Davis is one of them that's going to be under the most pressure this year. Right. Now, my next player that's going to be under the most pressure is James Harden. Now, we all see what's happening in the media with James Harden and his relationship with Daryl Morey and the Philadelphia 76ers, calling out Daryl Morey, wanting to leave the 76ers. And we all know that James Harden has been on like three teams in the past few years, right? He's gone to the Nets, he wanted out. He's the past few seasons, every team he's been on, he's wanted out for some reason or another. And we all know who James Harden can be, right? He's a former MVP, former scoring champion, right? And this year he's going to have to prove that he can be an NBA champion. All right. Now everywhere he's been, he's wanted out. He has this issues, have that issues. Organization has been bending backward to trying to please him. Right. But now this year, James Harden, you're gonna have to put up or shut up. All right. Now, my next player that's gonna be under a lot of scrutiny and a lot of pressure this year is the process himself, Joel Embiid. Now, so we all know the history of Joel Embiid um with injuries, trust in the process and all, right? Last year we see he's won the MVP over Nikola Jokic, which I think he shouldn't have done that. He shouldn't have gotten the MVP, but you guys voted for him, right? But now this year we're gonna have to see what he can do if he can bring a championship to Philly or wherever. Because I see some things in the media like he's probably unfollowed Philadelphia. He want to go somewhere else, right? But wherever you go, Joel Embiid, you're gonna have to prove your worth. You are the MVP, right? So now you're gonna have to show why they voted you the MVP, right? And another player on my list is actually Kyrie Irving. Now, we all know Kyrie Irving is one of the most skilled players ever in the NBA, right? He won a championship in Cleveland with LeBron James. But ever since he left LeBron James, he has not won anything, right? He has been in more drama than meaningful playoff NBA games. You know what I mean? No, so he left Cleveland. He went to Boston. He wasn't happy. He left. He went to New Jersey. He wasn't happy. Now he's at Dallas with Luca. Right now, Kyrie Irving, you're my boy. Okay, just want you to know that you're my boy. Right, but this year you're gonna have to prove that hey, you are Kyrie Irving, one of the skillest NBA players ever. All right. I was going to add Kawhi Leonard on this list, but Kawhi Leonard won a championship in Toronto. You know, he's like a two-time champion. The past few seasons he's missed more games than he's played, right? But I'm not going to put you on this list this time, Kawhi. But I'm watching you. Okay, don't let me have to put another list out with your name on it. All right. Now, these are my players that are going to be under the most pressure this year: Anthony Davis, Kyrie Irving, Joel Embiid, and James Harden. Now, put your comment down low and let me know what you think if I got this one right, okay?